Hey guys, it is Jessica Pearson from lashandcrownbeauty.com. And today we have my husband with us.
Hey, hey.
And if you just give me a second, I'm going to move this to the Lash and Crown Beauty business page. And
yeah, we'll see.
This should be hilarious. So today we are, we're having Dan do a lash tutorial, or should I say a lash...
Yeah, kind of got roped into doing this. So we wanted to show how easy it was to put on some lashes.
So who better to do it
Yeah,
than...
I guess that guy that had never ever done it before. I mean, it makes sense. So a bunch of customers who wear lashes regularly said these are fantastic and very, very easy to wear. But of course, on the flip side of that, a huge amount of people who've never worn these before because they just think it's going to be too difficult. And I get that, you know.
Everybody messages us or leaves comments and they're always like, they look so pretty, but I've never worn lashes before.
Yeah.
Well, guess who's never worn lashes before? This guy right here. So
100%.
if he can do it, and we're going to see if he can do
Let's
it.
put some glue on.
I had him just kind of test it without the glue first, just to see if he could even hold the tweezer.
Yeah.
Right way.
Oh, and size them to my eye as well.
We'll talk about that in a minute, though. Make sure you put a little bit more glue on.
Yes.
So while you're putting your glue on, tell everybody what you're normally into.
Regular guy, like cars, beer, woodworking. You know that. Just never done this before. Well, just never done this. But I wanted to take one for the team and show you.
You guys are so nervous.
Yeah, and oh my god, and show you. You know, so
you want to let it dry.
Yeah,
slightly.
Yeah, remember you saying that.
Yeah.
So this is similar to things I've done in mechanic and woodworking and things like that before around the house. Sometimes you need to let the glue get a bit tacky with certain stuff. This is one of those cases. Otherwise, you said it just moves around.
Yeah,
otherwise kind of makes sense. Yeah, it makes
and
sense
also for you, it makes it good. And also, if you guys haven't noticed, look up. Dan has hooded eyes. So for all of you women that say that, I stopped wearing lashes, he has no idea what I'm talking about. You're still cute. But for all of you women that say that, I stopped wearing lashes because I have hooded eyes, or I can't wear it because I have hooded eyes. Not only does Dan have hooded eyes, so it's a perfect example if he does it right, and hopefully you could do this. But he's also Dan. He doesn't wear makeup. He doesn't wear lashes. Nope. He's watched me enough times to hopefully do this.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Of course, I learned about a lot of this when we created the brand and things like that. But as far as actually doing it, no.
Is it too dry now?
No, I don't think it's too dry. I think.
Okay. I set him up with my little shadow.
Little compact, yeah.
Oh my god, I was so scared.
Oh dear, everyone's gonna be laughing.
Oh my god, Dan. Watch that inner corner.
Yep.
You make it look so easy. Oh my god, you did it. Shut up.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
I guess it's not that difficult.
It's not. And I wanted to show you guys.
Easy peasy. Wow, okay. That was a lot easier than I thought. God, this feels weird. This is really weird. I think one of the hardest things is that hand-eye coordination, trying to do it in a mirror and get everything lined up. And I know because you told me before, try to get it as close to my natural eyelash line as possible. Just doing that. But as far as
you guys, did you see how fast he did that?
Actually doing it, wow. And I can really see now that you mentioned make sure the glue is tacky, because it's did.
Easier, right?
It kind of stuck. It didn't just slip off, and it was and then it was still wet enough to be able to move it around. It was and get it into the corner or whatever. But yeah.
Are you gonna wear lashes all the time?
Heck no. These are coming off real soon because this is not my not my gig.
But look at the comments. I've never worn lashes before either. Well, look at how easy they are to put on. These are easy, and let me explain why. These are easy, and the fact that this sexy British guy.
Well, let me explain why. Because we both came out with a brand, and it will be interesting coming from a guy. Hey, so first things first.
Show off his accent.
First things first. Okay, so the band on a quality pair of lashes, the band will be a cotton band. And not synthetic, and plastic and rigid. There'll be, movement to it. So this can conform
to impressive.
The lash line. Well, yeah, because we both. So then the other thing to make sure is that it is sized to your eye. Makes a huge difference. When we sized it up before we did this video, I needed to cut a fair amount off the lashes because it was surprised actually how much bigger it was. And it needed it, and of course that makes sense. And always do it from the. We did it from the outside edge, and because that's where you're trying to place it, outside edge, to do it.
I love that he's explaining. The other thing, he hears me so much talk about.
Yeah, all the time. The other thing was allow the glue to get a little bit tacky. That will make a huge difference on that. And as you know, most of you will be used to doing makeup and maybe eyeshadows and things like that. You will have that hand-eye coordination. Because it's kind of backwards and a little bit weird to try and get it there, but you should already have that side of it down, and then you can just put it as close as possible to your natural lash line. Then it will blend easier.
You look so pretty.
So no, I don't. No.
You do. You look really.
So I think that's really the key, and then of course as well, the fantastic thing about again a quality lash is. You can get 20 plus uses out of these. And I've seen it time and time again with both Jess and a ton of our customers. If you look after them, you're going to get 20 plus uses. So you can practice,
What style did you put on?
This was Ever After. Yes. Yep, Ever After.
Those are my favorites. But if I can also say that he does look so pretty, Emily, doesn't he? He looks so... Let me just see one eye.
Emily's
oh my God, Dan.
Dear.
You look so pretty. I can't even deal with you.
Yes.
This is the greatest thing ever. So, really quickly though, I just want to say that the reason it was so easy for him is a little alarming to me, but the reason it was so easy for him is because of the lash band, like he was saying before, the quality of it. You guys, and Dan, I want you to know this. I know women that have tried 20 times on lashes and they can't do it. And
but that could be the cheap ones. The cheap ones have got like the plastic band that's not as flexible. It makes so much sense that of course it's not gonna,
Right.
Sorry, I'll let you finish.
Thank you. I'm making faces behind the camera. No, it is. It's for women that have said to me and women that I know have tried lashes, not ours, before. Cheap ones, Walgreens type ones. That we've all gotten at one point. I have many times, and the quality is not going to be as good. And they have spent so many times trying to get it on, and then they just give up and throw it in the garbage. You just did this in one shot.
Yeah.
You should feel pretty proud. Yeah, but the moral of the story is that if he can do it, anybody can do it. Yeah, and really the most important thing is that with our lashes, we know because we created them, they are handcrafted, 100% double layered human hair. They are completely vegan for all my vegans out there. And the quality is phenomenal. This is why you can get so many uses out of them. Everybody says, oh, you get so many uses out of mink. Well, we are not about that mink life because we're vegan. And if you only knew where those lashes really come from. But either way, maybe that's another post one day. But either way, you look amazing. I'm so proud of you. Thank you for taking one for the team.
Not a problem.
Wait till you see how pretty you look.
Yeah.
Not that you ever want to be called pretty.
No.
But again, if he can do it,
so I hope that helped. And you can see how easy it is. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask away. All right.
All right. I hope I tagged him too, so I hope everybody back home in England is laughing at you.
Yeah. Just wait for them to roll in.
All right.
All right. See you later, everyone. Bye-bye.